Ralph report. Yeah, we back, man. Yeah, we got. I'm not evil, man. The best cameraman. Gotta come with the lust spiel. Chat. Michael Jackson was a member, nigga. Dead homies. Gary Ash. Dead homies. Nah, that sound like a different hood. Like, he got put on by a nigga in a wheelchair in the front seat of a car. Michael Jackson came out here to LA and got put on by a nigga in a wheelchair in the front seat of a car.
Michael Jackson ain't get jumped in.
That's what he just said. Michael Jackson got put on. He came out here, got in the front seat of a wheelchair, and caught his fade.
And then Mike Conception put him on. Yeah, he got in the front seat.
Yeah.
So then he was from 6 up. No, he was never from 6 up. So just saying he from East Coast crib, 6'2". Mike got a deep voice. Mike said, "Hey, cuz, give me a chicken noodle." East side. Yeah. I was thinking about chicken. He from the west side. So my bad. And the cocaine. Mike took that fatty and got put on. So Mike got out there. So if you ever seen Training Day, where we said, "Get me in the front seat," he said, "Well, Mike Conception ain't got no legs at this time. He's in a wheelchair, but he'll shock you out. And you have to get in the front seat with him in the car. Y'all never."
Michael
Jackson got put on, nigga on whatever hood he talking about. He got in the front seat with the homie Mike Concepcion.
He said he got put on the 6 Deuce crib.
EC. You thought that picture was fake?
I always knew he was Crippin'. I ain't knew he was from the 6-pack.
He's some Gary Crip.
Gary, Indiana.
Nigga. Fuck you mean? Him and Shaq. No, Shaq was from Main Street.
Where was Kobe from?
France, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
He was from France, what?
It's like Paris or where he from? He from like one of them foreign countries.
Kobe Bryant?
Yeah,
Kobe
I think
Bean
so.
Bryant?
Yeah.
He's an American.
He's American. Kobe like foreigner. I think Kobe a foreigner, bro.
So what hood put Kobe on?
I don't know.
That's all I wanted to know.
No, where is Kobe from though? Like, is he American, bro?
No, I feel like you might have got your facts like confused a little bit, cause I feel like he a military kid and he was born in like Germany or something. And then
He's not from the U.S.
He's an American. You saying
I mean, like
Kobe needed a green card to hoop?
He probably did. His basketball is probably his green card. Where is Kobe Bryant from? Oh, he from Philadelphia.
He from Philly, bro. What the fuck you talking about? He from Germany, bro.
Kobe from Philly.
Oh my god.
He from Delaware Valley, bro. He from Delaware. That's probably why I thought he was from like, France.
That's they're out there.
That's what I'm saying. He played soccer in Italy, I guess.
Who?
Kobe.
Kobe ain't never played no soccer. I was trying to edit.
Born in Philadelphia, raised in Italy.
And I felt like I
was bro.
Confused. Who said that?
In the chat, bro.
I told you he was in Italy.
Well, that's what I told you. He was in Italy, bro. That's how the conversation started, bro. Yeah.
Do you think he knew Italian?
Bro, he was from out there, bro.
Just because you live out there don't mean you speak the language.
What do you mean? Yes, he had to speak the language, bro.
How long do you live out there?
That's where he was from.
Bro, that's like saying Americans, what's it called? Like the immigrants that don't know English, they live out here, they just know English.
W new belt. W new belt. I mean, the difference is when you go to somebody else's country, you gotta learn their language. It's not the opposite. They don't gotta learn your language because you speak.
No, but I'm
else.
saying the people that come to America, it's okay.
They learn English.
But it's okay if they don't know English.
But they learn English. So when he went to their country, he learned.
Some of them don't.
He learned they shit.
Some people been out here 20 years don't know.
They say he fluent in Italian, bro. But do you believe the chat?
That's fucked up. Why do you have to correct yourself and say was?
Who was?
It's not Kobe is fluent. Kobe was fluent. Because he did.
Oh, damn. But he's still fluent, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He died fluent, so he's fluent. He's fluent.
Yeah, bro. Don't be making this topic on, like, Kobe, rest in peace, Kobe.
That's what they just made it. That's what they just made it.
Hey, Chad, whoever said that, sneak dissing, bro. It's like,
That's it.
why they even like?
They should just left it
Like,
alone.
what do you mean by that, bro? Like,
They should just left it. Italians are basically Latins, Hispanics.
can you say that?
Yeah.
I don't think you can say that. The Ralfy report, live in effect. Tap in. Don't be late.
Italians are 1,000% the Mexican Europeans.
Don't be late.
Italians, the Ralfy.
They gonna hear this nigga out here. What the fuck are they talking about, dude?
The Italians are 1,000% the Mexican Europeans. You can't tell me that I'm not. And the Spanish are the same.
Are they?
Everybody got conquered by the Spanish people, so like it's all the same.
I agree with.
Okay. So that's like saying, never mind, I'm not gonna say what I wanna say.
That's like saying Cambodians are the black Asian people. You see what I'm saying?
No, that's not, bro.
This
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, Filipinos too.
Like, what do you mean by the black Asian? What does that even mean, bro? Explain that, bro. Let me elaborate on that, bro. Like, the Cambodians are the black Asian people.
And
What do you mean by the black Asian people?
They're like the African Americans.
Like, what are the black African Americans?
The ones in America. You know the answer to the question.
No.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Because in Asia, you know how they all act a certain way. Like they got a different swag to them. Like
What's
they got
up,
a little more
cuz?
flavor.
What's
like,
up, cuz?
They got a little more sauce to them.
Oh, so they more trenched out.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
So
you're making it seem I'm saying it's a bad thing. It's not bad.
No, but I'm just trying to see like
Italians are the Mexican Europeans, like Cambodians are the black Asians. You know what I'm saying?
What about the Cambodians?
Like when they're in America, it's the same because they got that swag to them.
I'm Asian. What do you mean if y'all can be any other race? What would y'all be? Look at me. Nah, bro, I'm rolling a blunt, bro. A Rise blunt, bro. Maybe it's too early for a Rise blunt.
No, it's not. It's never too early. Nice Five. My name is actually Edgar. That's my real name. Imagine.
W Juju gifted. Shout out to the new members. Y'all officially just got put on the hood. Shout out to the ones that got they put on but ain't been back in the set. Y'all officially just got a DP. So y'all good again. That's funny how you gotta get your ass beat, then it's like, alright, you good again. Like, nah, I'm cool. Like, can this just be the put on? Like, it's like, what is this, bro? Like, you gotta beat my ass and I'm good. Nah, I'm cool, bro. Like, like I know I did some bullshit, but like, nigga, can we just like end all this right now? Like,
and then some people are like, I'm gonna keep getting my ass beat.
Right? Because I know I'm gonna do this again.
The fuck, I'm gonna take that little shit to the chin. I never understood that. I still don't understand that.
Like, I understand discipline. Some niggas need their ass beat, like, for doing, like, weird shit, like, dry snitching, fake snitching, any type of snipe. Like, some niggas need their ass, like, you know, like, don't do that again.
No, that's just on some shit, like, yeah, you just need your ass.
We don't want to disown you, but, like, we got to beat your ass, fool.
No, but I mean the whole, like, if you want to hang out with us, we got to beat your ass first. And if you doing too good, we going to have the bigger homie come beat your ass, too. Like,
basically.
Like, damn, did you want to see, like, how my squabble was, or did you just want to beat my ass?
Yeah, because they don't know how your squabble was. You always hang around the homies. Like, we ain't never really seen you in action. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just got to make sure you really, like, you know. You feel me?
That's, I mean, you know, it's a culture, and I'm sure everybody involved in it loves it, and it's beautiful. I support most gangbangers.
You actually are a gangbanger influencer, bro.
I am a part of the problem myself. I'll own up to it. I promote gang violence on my platforms because the music sounds like it. I do not directly promote gang violence.
Interesting.
Clean it up a little bit like that. Gang violence is bad, but it happens.
It happens.
You know, and some people are gonna rap about it. Out of my control. Some people.
I feel like gangbanging is like politics. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, no matter what you think or how you feel, it's like war's gonna happen. You know, like shit's gonna happen, and like you just have to accept it.
Yeah, but everybody lying in their music. Everybody's just an artist. They're just painting pictures. It's not what the media.
It's like writing a movie.
Yeah, they're right.
Each song is like training day, basically.
Each song, or these artists, you know, they might seem like they're similar to real life events, situations, but that's just method music making.
It might sound real, but it's fictional.
Yeah, you gotta keep that character up off the mic too.
So, chat, basically, like, if you're gonna gangbang, do that shit with a purpose. Right? It's like, or gangbang to the fullest, whatever you said.
That's what I said.
If you gonna gangbang, you do it with your chest.
You better maximum gangbang.
If not, get the fuck out the way, nigga. 'Cause niggas out here gangbanging, and they'll beat your ass. That sound like Twitch.
You text Josh?
I ain't on that phone. I don't use that phone, nigga.
Oh, here, I'll replace this then. Cause he's.
That's the work phone, bro. That's like the CSLs to that number and shit. You know that phone you leave at the office and you come back and like, oh, let me check my emails and shit.
Oh yeah, this is the business line.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been taking chat. Look, I'm gonna get a little personal with y'all real quick. I've been taking these vitamins, CMOS, and all these healthy things
Chat.
that Ralfy be talking about.
He ain't been taking none of that shit, bro.
Oh God, I took all that shit, bro. My body has been feeling like just upside down. Like I've been feeling crazy. My stomach just feels like, it's like let's get rid of everything. Like I don't know if I want to.
He's cleaning all that bullshit out, bro.
I don't know if I want to throw up or like go to sleep for 3 days.
But I bet you
like,
don't make you want to eat bullshit.
What? No, I be eating bullshit for sure.
That's what be having you feeling crazy.
No, cause that's my normal.
You ain't fully detoxed in.
No, I am, but I'm not. But I am. I think my body just not. No, those aren't the new super chats. That's Twitch. How am I doing you foul, bro? I made you a mod on Twitch. Bro, I've been trying to clean out my gut, but we've been like on some health shit. He made me buy these $400 vitamins. I was like, no fucking way. I'm not capping. It's the Dr. Sebi little shits. Like my legs be feeling weak and all that shit. Like I just want to be healthy. What do you guys, bro, what is going on? This shit is fucking driving me insane. Is it done? Did it finish? No! That shit is fucking crazy. What is that? There isn't even a notification that pops up. I thought it was Twitch. You can't OD on vitamins though. Oh my God. What? He doesn't own it, nor his family. Look, I'm not in the business of knowing who owns what, but as long as the chemicals is mixed right. If the chemicals and the vitamins and all the little oils and shit is mixed right, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, is that on YouTube? What is going on? Or is that on Twitch? Oh. Oh. W Juju. W Juju. Oh my God. What is that equal? What does that equal? Bro, I ate rice and beans my entire life. They ain't gonna get me sick now. Shout out Juju. That's new. That's some new shit. That noise, that's some new shit. What is that? Oh, that's some new shit.
What noise?
That noise,
That's Twitch.
No, it's not.
That's Twitch, bro.
Put some money on it.
It's
It's not Twitch.
That's Twitch, bro.
It's not Twitch, bro.
That's Twitch, bro.
It's not Twitch, bro. Look at that. It's not Twitch. I'm trying to tell you.
What's them little shits?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's why this scared me.
W Juju.
And Tyrese.
And Tyrese. Y'all just making shit up as it go.
And Juju again. What is this? Oh. It's that right right? So if I click that, oh, how much is this? 1,000. So look, $1,000 in gold.
Get you.
I got it. I'm trying to check.
They just make shit up as it goes.
Oh, that's $15. Well, how much you get from that? Like 7.
YouTube for taxing you.
That's cool though. That's cool.
So basically, YouTube just like taxing me.
Shout out Dom. Shout out Juju. Shout out Tyrese. Y'all just keep going, huh?
I gotta light a blunt to that.
Hell yeah. I fuck with it. Major W. Maybe major W.
Major W's in the chat.
W's in the chat.
Gigantic W's in the chat.
Oh, fuck.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? I hold the title still. He smells what the Rock is cooking. That's a WWF Championship belt. That's the real one, bro.
We should have went to WrestleMania, bro.
I'm coming with that belt.
We should have went, bro.
If I go, I'm bringing that belt.
It was 2 weeks ago. We drove right past it, bro. When we drove past Vegas, I was like, oh, it's WrestleMania.
You drove past it. I was asleep. Y'all drove past it so we didn't shoot the video. Chat.
No, I'm talking about on the way there.
Chat. Chat. Evil drove past Vegas so we didn't have to shoot the video.
No, this is what happened. Look, I said, all right, we gonna get to Vegas and we gonna shoot. But then the driver that we had was acting like a little square. So I was like, bro, he's like, let's switch. I was like, bro. And then he's like, nah, bro, I'm tired. I was like, all right, bro, I got you. And then I drove for 6 hours and we got to Vegas. And then I had to switch with the homie again. And then by that time I was driving for 6 hours, so I was tired and Ralfy was asleep. So I was just like,
Chat.
we gonna sit this one out.
Chat. What the fuck are those sounds? Mailman the P. You not here.
Mailman Pete, I've been having a fucking nightmare, bro. Like, I'm scared. Because there isn't even a pop-up for it on our screen.
Yeah, we don't even see it.
So it's just happening, bro. It just comes out of nowhere.
See what I'm saying? Like,
That shit is scary,
I kind of
bro.
predicted that one on point, though, on the lowest game.
That's
Like,
how we working on, boy.
like, what the fuck? Maybe even if I turn it down, they still hear it, but we don't, huh?
Yeah, they will.
That's fucked up. Turn that shit off, bro. They said, bro.
Bro, I don't know how to. I don't even know where to connect that gift to that noise. It just happened, bro. And we ain't.
They having a gift battle. That's so fuck it, bro. Let them gift up, bro.
Who dropped the most gifts?
It's another one, bro.
Hey, there's Juju. Juju's just going crazy.
She battling herself.
Oh, she's battling herself. Oh, Richard Rich got in the fight. Tyrese got in the fight. Juju just going in.
W Juju.
Juju just going in. You think after I get all this shit out my body, I'll be healthy?
No. You gotta work out like 10 times more, and then you'll be alright. Because, like, I work out hard, but I'm still not healthy. Like,
No, but see, when I be working out hard, bro, like, I be feeling kind of sick afterwards.
I'm working out hard, bro.
Like,
I work out hard, be sore as fuck, and wake up still at the top of the morning with no rest.
no, but you do crystal. That's different. That's different, bro. Like,
Chad, Bruh. Chad, I don't fuck with those type of drugs. My crystal is my what is that boost up?
Bro, he'll wake up in the morning and take like 3 ginger shots straight.
Chad.
I'm like, bro, what are you doing? It's okay. It's like, I need more ginger.
Man, hell no. But look, Chad, the moral of the story is I did a show. Where I do that show? In Riverside. I came back, worked out, went to sleep, woke up, worked out again, and I feel good.
There's only one way you could possibly do all that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's we could have an intervention. We're all sitting here right now. You know, we can talk through this.
I be high off adrenaline.
He be high, all right.
That's the one thing I be high off, adrenaline. Like I'm addicted to. I can't stop doing it. I gotta keep going. I'm addicted to consistency. Maybe that's what it is.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Like, I want to stop. I be like, fuck, nah, I can't.
Yeah, I be thinking that sometimes and then I stop.
You ain't hit the phase yet.
No, because
you ain't crossed over. Once you cross over, you ain't gonna be thinking like that.
No, I've already crossed over, then I cross back.
No, but that happens when you first start. You start and then you stop and then like start. But then when you gonna get that urge again, like, bro, I'm about to just start again and I ain't stopping this time.
No, because then I'll be like, you know what?
You need to do a challenge.
Let me listen to my fucking body.
You need to do a 90-day challenge.
I'm doing a 10,000-day challenge.
You already failed like twice already, bro.
I'm not going every day.
Yes, bro. That's the only way, bro.
No.
I did a 90-day challenge, no breaks, bro.
Bro, I can't do that, bro.
No, see, you don't have to work out at the gym every day. You just have to do a workout every day. So, like, you can go on a small hike. You can go walk a mile. You get what I'm saying? You can go do, like, something small.
This guy starts playing fucking side activity sports and doing side missions and shit and thinks he can.
Chad, you know, I'll be hiking, you know, riding the bike a little bit, you know, fucking snowboarding and shit.
He go volleyball playing and shit like that every Tuesday. Like,
come on, bro. Like, I go jogging and shit. You know, I work out. I add everything to my, like, you know.
You go to Venice Beach and play handball, bro. Like,
that's a good one too. Those are good.
I'm about to. You know what? That's a good idea.
Bro, they having a gift battle. Oh my god! Let me check this out. This gift battle is just getting intense.
Bro, I feel so nauseous. Bro, I've been working my legs so hard, bro.
What? Don't even elaborate on that one, bro. Let me check this out. Whoa, this gift battle is getting intense. Should I get in on it? I'm a man, bro. I'm about to get in on this. I can buy coins. So how many coins do I get? So when you buy it, you get coins, right? Use the coins. Is that how it works? Or I just don't know how to do it. So how do I do it? It's a super chat. I need to do the other shit. So I got diamonds now, right? But how do I use my diamonds?
Go to the bottom.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this little shit. Alright. Yeah.
I feel like this is a 2021 Twitch stream because of the noises.
But this gives, bro. This feel like TikTok. Do they only work for mines or like?
No.
No, not like literally, but like. W gives.
$19 months as a member? You ain't been a member for 19 months. 4 months.
I sent myself a trophy.
Bro, why can't I gift members on the what's it called?
No.
What? Be like that.
Hey, chat. Should I see what's going on the internet?
Hey, chat. What do you think about these rappers being broke and lame in real life?
That should be the craziest part about life.
Hey, chat. What do you think about all these rappers?
Excuse me,
wanting
sir,
to be
you
like
dropped the
Ralfy
pile
but
there.
Not saying any acknowledgement to Ralfy.
They're never gonna say it.
Let's get to the bottom of that.
They're never gonna say it, chat.
Smart founders know something
Ralfy
most
don't be
people
tripping.
miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready
We
to
will be
launch your
tripping.
business. With Wix, you can grab yours now and then get to work. Here's why it matters. Back in 2019,
Abel be tripping. I don't be tripping. Let me tell you why I don't be tripping, chat. Because it's the circle of life. Nigga just about to say some straight bullshit.
No, the thing is, like, no, on some real shit though, you right, because they gonna keep trying to keep up with what you did, because they trying to be like you, where you at right now. But you
I've been
already
doing it
there.
so long.
You going somewhere else. They don't even know where you going,
I'm already going on the next stop.
cause you know where you going. They don't. They want to get to where you at, but don't know where you going or how you got there or what you had to learn to get there. If they not fucking with you like a homie fuck with you, and they just looking at what you do on the internet and then duplicate it, they gonna do it wrong and they gonna crash and burn, and they gonna be like, oh, this ain't right. This ain't how you supposed to do it.
What they don't know is I've been doing the same thing over and over and mastered it now. I done mastered it.
Exactly. You can't just get up and say, oh, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna do a big meet and greet and sell merch and do all these things, and you never did it before. And think that you about to just win. You have to do it a certain way.
You have to do it.
Exactly.
I be doing it, like the merch. Like I'm talking about, like when I say do it, I mean like I'm at my own merch table. You get what I'm saying? Like I be at my own merch booth, chat. So like, even as far as like if you're gonna do merch, if you're gonna do fucking just everything, bro, you gotta do it. You can't halfway do nothing. You can't say, oh, I got this idea and I want to do it, and then not do it. You have to do it. You have to be a doer. This is like one of those things, like when I be saying all the time, like when people have an idea of something they want to do, and they talk about manifestation, and they talk about, oh, this year I'm gonna do this and do this.
Just fucking do it.
Just do it,
Why the
bro.
fuck you
Like,
saying
I don't
that
give a
weird
fuck
shit?
what you telling me. Like, nigga, like, why you telling me you gonna do it? Nigga, do it. Nigga, like, show me you did it so I can be like, oh, it went crazy. Like, don't tell me you gonna do it, nigga, because shit, I'ma do it, nigga.
I can't wait because this year I'm about to go do this. Like, just do it. Why you? When this year? That tomorrow or like in 8 months or like next December? Like,
Because, like,
what you mean this year? It's already this year. It's already next year in my head.
when I do shit, I don't even think about, like, what I'm going how to plan it. I just be like, I'm about to do this. Like,
You can't plan shit out.
planning is for, like, 2005.
Yeah, like today when I woke up and I said I want to get a car, I just went to go get a car.
You just did it. Like, fuck.
That shit only affected my credit score at one point.
That's cool.
I wanted it to affect it more so I could work harder.
Miss a payment then.
Fuck no.
Alright then, nigga. Then you ain't trying to work hard.
No.
Oh, I'm fake trying to work hard, ass nigga.
I want to work harder. Nah, that shit went up like 80 something points. I'm telling you, that shit was a 3 the other day. That shit threw me all the way off.
Your shit was a 3?
I didn't even know.
Chad, nigga talk about my shit was a 3, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga just said my shit was a 3, bro.
Oh man, you gotta be so deep in the fucking trenches for your shit to be that low.
Or you just got to the point where you just scammed every account you've ever had.
Like, you just never paid nothing back.
And
Like,
like, you went to all the renter centers, picked out furniture. You went to all the fucking
you went and did that with no intention to pay it back.
Yeah.
You did all that when you had a good score. You just fucked that shit over.
Somebody probably built your shit up just to fuck your shit over.
My shit, look, a couple years ago, my shit was like 750. This year, it was at like 5 something, and then now it's at like 6 something, which is still bad. But like, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to build it back up. You just gotta do shit the right way.
Granted, it's not hard to build.
You gotta be
bro.
responsible. I feel like. This is lighter.
You got the lighter, bro.
I don't got the lighter. You lit this one.
Nope, and I gave it to you because you asked me for a lighter, I think. Oh, I got the lighter.
That's crazy. What do you mean I'm acting like I have a job, bro? I literally have a job, bro. What the fuck?
They think our jobs are not our jobs.
We just be chilling, like.
Bro, I work my own merch booth, bro. Like, these are jobs, bro. I print my own. We pick up our own merch.
I've been tired after a long day of work. Like, if this is...
Then I gotta rap on stage.
Bro, I've worked a lot of jobs, and this job is way more tiring than the majority of them. Like, all them fast food jobs, all them high-paced and high-volume places, like, I swear this shit harder than that.
100%, chat. Y'all think this shit ain't a job? 300 a day is 100,000 a year.
No.
That's what somebody just said.
300 a day is no. It might be like 109,000. Like 300 times 365. Yeah, 109,000. Yeah.
Oh, just meant 300.
Yeah, but what's 100,000 gonna get you?
No, but I'm just saying, like.
No, that shit still get me mad because that bitch was saying that if my man is low, we're gonna go get a QP and flip it to we're fucking millionaires. Bitch. This shit got me so mad.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Like, life does not work like that. Like, I've been trapping and doing shit my whole life, bro. Damn near feel like I'm in a loop, bro. That I'm trying to break the cycle, and then how people just can't fathom money and really understand how it actually works, and then they have conversations about money, and I'll be like, nigga, are you niggas touching money, bro? Cause if y'all was, y'all wouldn't be talking like this. Because like it's phases and chambers of like getting money to the fact that you will get money so much, but it feel like you still doing the same shit. And it's like once you cross over once, it's like okay, now you getting money like this now, and then you gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and it's like fuck, you got to cross over again, and then you cross over again, and it's like okay, now I know how to manage money on this scale, and then you get like, chat, do y'all know what I'm talking about?
No, it makes perfect sense because like you're not gonna get rich off that QP because if you was doing that, you're not making $300 a day off of QP. Because
right.
you would be onto something bigger.
Exactly.
Like
exactly, and it's like okay, you got the nigga that's selling QPs, and you got the nigga that's buying the QPs, that's flipping the QPs. But the nigga that's flipping the QPs, he's not spending his whole money that he just made off them QPs on 2 more QPs. He still got shit to pay for. He got food and shit he gotta buy. So like once you cross over to like you stack like okay, I got my food money now, but I'm selling these QPs, but now this time I'm buying 2 QPs.
It's talking about £50.
You get what I'm saying? But I still got my food money. My food money doubled up now. Now I can buy more food with my QP money. So it's like you gotta somehow figure out the cross to where you can do all those and make all of those double up. Sometimes not do one, sometimes not do 2 things to where your money is like, all right, bro, like I ain't buying no food this week like that. I ain't buying no clothes this week, but I'm finna stack all this money. So then this time I can buy 4 QPs.
£1. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, now I ain't nickel and diamond no more.
You're onto some bigger shit. But like that's the whole goal of everything that you do. But some people are like, I need to flip this and then get the same exact thing and just do it again. But it's like you're not gonna magically have, cause you're not gonna have like unlimited clientele. Like you might still just be like the homie needs some weed and I always sell it to him once a week. Like
yeah, that's how I treat my merch right now. My merch is like selling weed.
No, your merch is like
selling
like
crack.
No, it's like selling a high-end luxury product for an affordable price.
Yeah.
It's like rosin.
Yeah. Not like how you just turned into some vodka. Nah, your merch is it's like rosin.
Some of these rappers out here selling shake.
Yeah.
But that's really like the rap game.
Y'all need this rosin. I got it.
And the weed game is like the same because like some people are top shelf private stock.
I got
premium
rosin,
flour. Some people are shake, like
But look, chat. Like each jar of rosin I sell, I be like, damn. Like I done sold juice before. I done sold like perks. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I done sold like when I sell merch, it's like, wait, this legal? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
can't nobody stop.
Like wait, nobody they can't pull up and like just shut me down. Like niggas like
yeah, they can't, but they can.
Like no, I mean like 12 can't pull up like, yo, what y'all got going on?
They can't drive
here?
by and see what you got going on. They can drive by and watch you make some money.
Yeah, y'all can watch me. Like these niggas selling drugs. Like what is everybody in line for? Like
T-shirts.
Hey man, we state to state, nigga. We trafficking this merch, nigga. Damn. Imagine that. Like, leave the one state, come back with the loaf, and you just got all this merch. And then it's boxed up like how we be having it boxed up. And
That's how it looks.
And then you got the loaf, and they think they done found El Chapo. They open up all the boxes. They got all your merch on the floor and shit.
You found the T-shirt, man.
Yeah, y'all found the T-shirt, man. They thought they found fucking Pablo Escobar. They thought they found a runner.
T-shirts, that might be code for something.
Yeah. They busted down all the boxes like, fuck. That was They're like, alright, you guys are good. And then we gotta put all the shit back in there. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's
bro.
lame as hell.
That's fucked up. That's fucking fucked up.
I didn't know that. I was always wondered that. Oh, I lost the post. It says some shit like California is now enforcing 24-hour speed limit crackdowns, whatever the fuck. Like, I always wondered at certain hours, like, I don't never see the police when we driving like them late nights through certain states. I'm like, between these hours, it don't never be no like speeding officers just sitting in the cut.
They just gonna send you your shit.
No, they don't send you the shit. You know, I'm saying, like, you just don't see them at all.
Sometimes.
No, but then you don't get no ticket. Now they saying we're gonna have officers doing speed checks 24 hours out the day in California. So you know, like 3 a.m. when that shit just clear and it ain't even no police right there. Like, go whatever.
That's fucked up.
Now they saying you can't do that. But I thought that's what the cameras they were putting up were
right.
for.
No, they're just trying to, bro. California's the worst state to be in. I swear it is. Like, unless you got some money, like, this is actually the worst state to be in. Like, they find all these laws and shit to fuck with us, but they don't give us no laws and benefits for us. Like we don't get shit that's like we actually need. Like, I don't see how we don't have a gun law.
But
all these robberies.
What do you mean we don't get shit that we need, bro? No matter how you feel that day, you can go into whatever bathroom you want. It's California.
Bro, that's weirdo laws, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they gave us.
Yeah, but that's what I
That's
mean.
what they gave us. It's like,
like,
you said there's nothing for the people. That they do something for their people.
Their community is not really a part of or the whole community because they want to be on the outside of their own community. It's like the shit they do is for them, not the actual community. Like they're everything they fight for is for them. It's not even for like we all need to be like. It's like no, us need to be taken care of, and y'all need to fix this for us.
We should start going to the town hall meetings. Like we should go. You know when the governor do his little like shit and he go ask people questions, we should be right there.
Politic it out.
Yeah.
To have no facts behind nothing, just all opinion, and just go up there and just like, yeah, and this is what I think. Like,
you gonna have this shit fucked up still, or like what you gonna do to fix this shit? It's like janky right here. Like,
yeah, like
what's your plan for all this?
Yeah, cause it sounds like y'all just trying to find a way to tax all the citizens.
Start saying shit that sounds cool.
Run for mayor.
Hey, you know what? I feel like a lot of shit don't cost that much money, right? And we could do it differently. Like, we could just run all types of Instagram ads. We could make the videos and like we could.
Nah, I'm cool, bro. They not about the Martin Luther King me, bro.
Actually,
I'm cool, bro.
Actually,
chat. I'm cool, bro.
We could do it.
I'm not about to be out here advocating shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Let the new Malcolm X do that, nigga. I'm cool, nigga.
You control your way into office, bro. You control your way into presidency,
You
bro.
think I probably can, bro.
You don't got no tattoos?
Not one.
That don't count. You can hide that. Wear a tuxedo.
Yeah.
You good.
They never know.
Exactly.
Well, they know now, but
No, they don't. They're gonna run smear campaigns on you. And did you know that this guy is a rapper that talks about flu-flamming Mei-Ling and eating all of your son's school snacks? There's been reports of him playing on another man's My Player. while he was at work.
Deleted it and made a new one. But yeah, no, we not pro shit but money.
And that's why they gonna vote for Ralfy.
That's the vote right there. Yeah, I'm not tatted. Tattoos are for like weirdos.
Low key, you right. He not wrong. He not wrong.
I always thought when I was young, when people got tattoos, it's like, damn. It's like tattoos was like, oh, I'm cool. So everybody was trying to get tattoos. Like, I'm gonna be cool, I'm gonna get a tattoo. But then some of these niggas they got older and some of their tattoos is like bullshit, but they got full sleeves of bullshit. Like
straight
like
bullshit.
straight bullshit. Like I'm talking about bullshit. So
you got
like
a whole anime sleeve.
yeah, man, but you got it when you was like
17.
you know what I'm saying? But you thought you was cooking. Like, and it's like, tattoos are supposed to be for like, you know, tribal and, you know, like.
Identify the culture.
When you've been through something, you put it in your, like, you know, I guess people are, and where I'm from, they got tattoos just like, it was like a trend when I was young.
No, you know what? I think, bro, growing up in San Francisco, right, and LA, like, it's so different because LA make everything 10 times not cool. Because everybody think that they so cool that the cool shit becomes normal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then it don't become cool no more.
Exactly. But it's just like, this is like, everybody do that now.
Yeah.
Like, now it's like, I think it's cool to be responsible. Y'all ain't on this type of shit.
Yeah, y'all on some weird shit over there.
Y'all ain't building y'all credit. Like, that's the coolest shit nowadays, I think. And I feel like that's not even like some old head shit to say. Like, I feel like that's just like, you want to stand out, you better pay your bills on time.
Yeah, that's just, you really take care, handle business. If you really want to be one of them.
Take care of your kids.
Yeah. Oh, y'all niggas crashing out? Yeah, that shit was like 2004.
Like, that shit over with. Like, imagine if like that started.
The whole
to become,
flip
like,
came.
They tried that. It didn't really.
I'm cool with that. I'm just not cool with snitching like that. we can change the world and shit. Like we can do all the little, you know. But like that don't mean you can still snitch if you participated in the crime. Like if you participated in something, like I don't even believe like you should tell as a victim. So it's like damn, bro. But then again, some people are like well, I feel like the worst snitching is disloyal snitching. So if like you participated in something and now you just like
you guys were all on board for this.
You get what I'm saying? Y'all all plotted this and y'all all was like this, and then you just like, nah, I ain't have nothing. He just told me about this plot and then we did it and then you know it was him. He's the mastermind. All right, we'll give you immunity and all this. Like, nah, I don't like that's some sucker bitch ass shit.
So like on Goodfellas, the way he snitched.
How did he snitch?
He snitched. He wanted to be in a made man so bad when he was a kid. He went through all of it. Then he got older and he started doing drugs and selling drugs. And then he snitched on all the mob.
But what was going
to get off some other shit because he had information and he was supposed to be loyal to the mafia. You know what I'm saying?
And then some crazy shit happened.
He started getting high and selling drugs, and they're like,
they're
like mafia we don't do that.
And then
our family doesn't do that.
And then the other niggas start smacking niggas and shit. He was beefing with his boy or some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know.
That's the new Goodfellas. Well,
no, it was only one Goodfellas.
No, I'm talking. Okay, I forgot it was something like that.
I
don't remember Goodfellas.
It was about that kid. You remember that kid? And
his daddy was a baseball. He liked baseball and shit. He drive the bus. Or was that the other movie?
No, that's a different movie.
That's the See, I always get those two mixed up. Goodfella and that one. It's like the
Which
same
one?
storyline. The one with the black bitch. Keisha Belly on the movie. It's with the white nigga. It's like a mob type. Bro.
What are you talking about? You talking about Jackie Brown?
Hell no,
What the
bro.
fuck? That's what
Hell no.
That's what she just described,
Bro.
Like
Hell
what?
no, bro.
What?
Jackie Brown, bro. No, bro. Chat, back me up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Keyshawn Belly got with the racist shit. He was fucking with the Italian nigga. Was fucking with the black bitch. Bronx Tale.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come on, bro. Like you couldn't get that just off of what I'm describing,
You
bro.
just described like 8 different movies.
I described one movie with one scenery that was based off of your movie that had the same type of vibes.
2 totally different movies.
No, they not, bro.
Henry from Goodfellas.
Bronx
Henry.
Tale is similar to fucking
Bro.
Goodfellas, bro.
Bro, but do you remember Henry from Goodfellas? You remember?
I gotta remember Goodfellas. Show me like a clip of Goodfellas, bro. Like I really like I get those 2 movies mixed up. Like if you show me Goodfellas, I'm like, oh, that one.
I just gotta show you
The
this.
boy she was shooting dice and shit. Or is that Bronx Tale?
That one, bro.
Oh yeah, with my boy.
Yeah, you think
But
I'm
those
funny?
movies is like the same, bro.
Funny how? Funny like a clown?
And he shot him, pow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's one of the best movies.
Yeah.
Robert De Niro, you know, he was a great actor. You know, he had his ups and his downs. Like, it was a lot of movies that he did that I feel like he just did it because he wanted to do a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No way, just both from New York, bro. It was both about mob bosses. What the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? How are they not the same movie? Like,
not the same movie.
not the same movie, literally, but the same. It's about mob bosses, bro. It's the same story, bro. Basically, niggas getting smacked, niggas is getting shot, drugs is getting, cigarette cartons are getting sold.
You
like,
just described fucking Belly.
no, bro.
So Belly is the same movie.
Yes. Belly, yes. Actually, Belly is the same movie.
And you just described Blood In, Blood Out.
Nah, that ain't the same movie.
What you mean? Cigarettes are getting sold, cartons are getting sold in the jails,
No, that's
bodies
jail.
are getting dropped.
No, that's
All this it's snitching, all this shit is going on.
no,
That's
but it's
same
like
movie.
mob.
You
The
described the same-
infrastructure of the movie is the same. Niggas, mob boss type. You know what I'm saying? Roundhouse
Mexican
shit.
mafia type shit.
No, I'm on the outside world. Like
Yeah, outside too.
operations going on. Like it, like you can see that those type of movies taught you like the business of like operations.
So every hood gang.
I didn't
movie
pick up that
is the
vibes off
same.
of that movie
Is
that you just
is
said.
every hood gang politic movie is the same thing.
Nope. Like movies like I put movies like Goodfellas, Bronx Tale, Barely Paid in Full. Like any movie that's teach you about the hustle and just the infrastructure of like gangs and business and drug dealing. Like even New Jack City. Like you know what I'm saying. Like all those movies to me. Even with Denzel when he was selling the joke, American Gangster. Like to me, all those movies are in the same bracket.
Yeah, they're all the same movie.
You get what I'm saying? Like now that movie you just tried to compare, that not in the same. That's not in the same shit. That movie that you compare was more in the rankings of like Boys in the Hood and
Boys in the
like,
Hood. No, it's not. It's literally about infrastructure of gang and loyalty and the sticking together and the family
jail.
and
It's jail
no,
and
but
shit,
it's
bro.
not just a jail movie.
That's a
though.
jail movie, bro.
Jail in the streets is the same thing.
You
bro.
put that movie with like what's that movie?
You do
called?
not put Blood In, Blood Out next to Menace to Society.
Yeah, that's in one of those movies. Yeah, for sure.
Menace to Society is like next to a South Central.
all that is in the same, that exact,
And
it's
the
just
boys
different
in the hood.
races.
And
different
the boys
races.
in the hood.
That's exactly
Blood
what I'm
In,
saying.
Blood Out is
just different races.
Blood In, Blood Out is closer to Goodfellas than it is to fucking Menace to Society.
Well,
bro.
I haven't really seen Blood In, Blood Out.
Yes, you have, bro. Miklo.
Oh yeah, and Menace to Society. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the
Hell
fuck out of
no.
here, bro. Bro, the fact that you even trying to like put it up there with these hustling mob infrastructure making $400,000 traps and it's just like it, bro. That movie is nowhere near. That movie is like, you know, like that.
They was trying to do that too, though.
Bro, man, Jack, what y'all think? Cause like he's killing me, Larry. Like,
That's the truth.
the fact that you have to like, what is that movie that you saying to me is like up in the same like conversations like American History X and like fucking.
Why? Because they like touch on the culture and the power of the
You know,
people and
like
how this shit goes on.
Baby Boy and like nigga
Bro.
like fucking.
You really just try to put Blood In, Blood Out next to Baby Boy. Blood In, Blood Out is even above A Paid in Full, bro.
Bro, I'm putting that movie up there with
That's up there with the Goodfellas, bro.
like no, bro, you don't understand, bro.
You don't understand. Go watch that movie again. I know you're going to take 3 hours to go to sleep, bro. Watch Blood In, Blood Out.
Chat,
again.
he trying to compare like some mob bosses to some niggas in the hood going to jail and shit.
It's
Like, get the
not-
fuck out of here.
no.
That movie is compared with Menace to Society, fucking Baby Boy, and all the other fucking movies I just said, nigga. That movie is. Jack.
Like the movie when Nipsey was in
That
jail.
movie, exactly. That him and his dad was the nigga from
My
fucking
Baby
Friday,
Boy.
bro. Yeah. Exactly, nigga. That those movies are like the Shottas and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hell no.
what you mean? Hell no. This is like, come on, bro. Like, these are a different type of movies, bro. Scarface is up there with the movies I'm talking about.
Blood In, Blood Out was right next to Scarface.
No, in a different area, like. But if we talking about mob boss hustling, that movie is nowhere near like in the same like type of, you know.
But it is. Bro, you don't understand that they strategically...
Even though Shottas even is up there with the bellies and shit because it's teaching you about the infrastructure of trapping and selling drugs.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Bro, you're telling me that
Bro.
they strategically... The Mexicans strategically took out the Aryans and the blacks and to have control over the whole shit, and they had everything written down in books, and then they took themselves out so they could be the top dog. Bro.
That's jail shit, bro.
But that's the infrastructure
Nah,
of the
bro,
like.
that's some jail shit,
But-
bro. I don't give a fuck about jail shit. I'm talking about money, bro. Like,
But they were making so much money on the streets because of what they was doing in there. The streets wouldn't be the streets. That's the movie that's telling you what's going on to make that. Like, you know
yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
like, I'm not really. I don't care about jail shit. I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. I don't think it. I'm talking about making millions and hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. That's why that's like on the other tier, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to go crash out, Menace to Society, that movie you talking about, like, don't be a menace and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go watch Friday and shit if you want to, like, you know, want to meet Debo and pop him up and shit. You want to go sell drugs for Smokey and for Big Worm, nigga, go, you know what I'm saying?
The Blood
Like,
In, Blood Out slander is just insane.
no, it's just on
That's
the,
one of the
it's
best
not
movies
slander.
of
I like all
time.
those movies that's under there, but those are just, when I watch those movies, I watch them for like, oh damn, that shit, they going like crazy, like, oh damn, it's some shit. But when I watch the other movies, I'm like, damn, them niggas was doing it like that? Like, what? Like, oh, this nigga, what? Come on, bro. This shouldn't even be a conversation. Chat. So
what's at the top of the list for those movies?
for like getting money movies,
Top 3.
for me, Paid in Full. It teach you about the back door.
But Blood and Blood. Okay, no. Let me hear the rest of your three, cause I agree. Paid in Full up there.
You get what I'm saying? Like
There's no order. This
Paid in Full teach you like you can come from working at the cleaners to like that money making, like that's the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then it teach you like the same niggas that you seen that was up, they'd be the nigga to go broke and try to take what you got.
Yeah.
So then, you know, so Paid in Full is up there, then teach you about the snitches. You know what I'm saying? And the snitches can be killers.
It teaches you about the person that comes from nothing, the person, the dope boy, and the backstabber.
Yeah. And the snitches. Like shit just don't look all cool, like it look cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
okay, so another one. So like how many, like you said 3? That's 3 is not enough.
3 is enough. You gotta have top 3, no order.
All right,
top
Belly for sure. Belly for sure. Cause like Belly teach you that those same.
I must have to just watch Belly again or something, bro.
Bro, are
like,
you sleep on Belly? The movie start off, nigga.
Bro, you know how many times I see him Belly, but this
you
is
ain't
like,
pay attention to Belly. Belly teach you about the niggas hating and shit, watching you shining
like,
and eating a banana. Like, yeah, I don't like that shit.
This movie
Chat, this nigga is, bro, he must never seen Belly the way he act like he, like, when I talk about, bro, when anybody talk about Belly, it's like, oh, you know that scene, and oh, did that scene too, and then this happened, and then, when he's talking about Belly, he just like, oh. You know,
that's like next to Killer Season.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Killer Season is up there with like, what's that movie with Benny Siegels? Fucking, you gonna get down or lay down?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Bro, you don't know that movie with Benny Siegels, bro?
Hey, did you put your head and your nose on the car window? Cause I was in the car and I was driving. I had to park somewhere, and then I left and I looked on the window, and it was like the forehead print and the nose print. You ain't do that, huh?
Hell no.
Cause when I got in the car at first, I didn't see that on the driver window. Like someone walked up to the car and put their whole face on the car.
Hell no.
I was like, did Ralfy do some like smoker shit?
I wouldn't even do that.
I was like, was he like just like on some just like cat and out shit? Like, oh man, no, that tripped me out.
That was a ghost.
No, I was like, damn, like
you was in the trenches. That's why
I wasn't even in the trenches. It was probably just a smoker that did that. But you were probably the smoker that did that. You just don't want to admit that you did that weird shit like that.
That shit happened when you was in the trenches.
I was confused. No, but yeah, I don't know what you said that reminded me of that, but you still you gotta get your last one.
My last what?
Paid in Full, Belly, and what?
Oh. It gotta be like a white people movie. What's that movie with my white boy nigga was finessing?
Goodfellas.
Nope. He was going all the banks and shit.
Catch Me If You Can.
He was writing all the fake checks.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Hey, chat. All right, you locked it in?
Yeah, I got that one.
That's your final 3? Chat. He put Leo in his top 3 and didn't put one Denzel movie in the top 3. That's all I'm gonna say. Case closed.
He don't have no movie like that where he's getting money and trapping and shit. Training. I'm not putting Training Day.
No, Training Day doesn't go because we were talking about mafia shit. You could have put American Gangster. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I
didn't want to put 3 black people, so I put. You know what I'm saying? I already said it, bro.
But you already put one rapper.
Shit, fuck it, bro.
It's cool.
Paid in Full, I damn it, but the same rappers.
That's all I'm gonna say. So Leo inevitably wins the
by default, because I had to put a white boy. I couldn't put all black movies because, you know, that would have just been like...
Bro, what do you think this is, bro? This is the fucking Ralfy report. You could have put 8 black people and it would have been cool. Like, they ain't gonna cancel you on here.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said, if I can't put 5, then, you know, I gotta sum it up to, like, you know.
You gotta, what's the shit called?
It's ratio, bro.
You gotta, have an equality department?
Yeah. Swish. All right.
Good evening from the CBS LA newsroom. I'm assignment editor Mike Rogers. Here at the desk, we are tracking a pursuit of a motorcycle. Looks like a dirt bike. Skycal's Desmond Shaw is overhead. Des, we just saw a CHP unit try to pull him over once again, and the guy is not stopping. All right, we're going to work on getting Desmond's audio set up there, but I can tell you this is a specialized unit of the California Highway Patrol. It is one of their tactical units, their enforcement units that have been out there that particularly look for problematic issues like this, like street takeovers, like these out-of-control dirt bikes that are going through the town and doing these various things. They have been tracking this for quite some time. There's a CHP fixed wing that is overhead. Units pulled off of it for a little while, and just moments ago, that's what we were waiting for, is for that unit to come back up behind it and try to stop it, and that is what happened, and the unit has, the dirt bike rep.
He tried to come up here flexing his fake ass Charger, bro. Get that bullshit.
Y'all don't got
here.
Chargers like this though.
That shit came from fucking.
This say Apple on it. This is official.
Chat.
This is Apple.
Chat. That's an
this
Apple
a
Charger.
40-watt charger.
Chat.
Y'all shit still got the little holes in it.
Chat.
Got the shit.
That's one of them chargers that you get from Radio Shack. This nigga
designed by Apple in California, made in India.
I can make you some shit that say that too.
Made in India, bro.
I know some people that'll make you some shit that say that too.
40 watts, bro, up to 60 watts. I'm just trying to tell you, like, this a game changer, and it's like the way it's set up. Like you could plug it in different angles, and your cord gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you know how you plug it in like this. And then the cord like this, and the cord like this, and then it like bend because you know the bed or something too close to it. I don't have them type of problems no more. You see what I'm saying? You plug that shit in, that shit perfect. I would never buy a gas station charger.
Chad, that shit came from one of them little phone stores.
Look at that design.
Chad, that shit came from.
Look at the design.
It ain't an Apple.
You see that?
Chat, that shit came from one of them phone stores, you know, like, that be having, like...
This came from
We
Apple.
have Metro, T-Mobile, Lyca-Mobile, Pick-a-Mobile, Jick-a-Mobile, Tama-Mobile, Bama-Mobile.
Sorry, T-Life hasn't added support.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up. I ain't asked you to say no shit like that. That's a fake-ass charger. That's all I'm gonna say, chat. So, is this what was going on?
Rather, as you can see, has not stopped. Now, this rider was going a lot faster, but in the last couple of minutes, he's actually been on his cell phone. Look at this. As the CHP unit gets right up against him there, he has been on his cell phone. He had a helmet on at one point and took it off so he could talk on the phone. He still has the phone in one of his hands there, even though that CHP unit is right behind him. Obviously, problematic here for the CHP is that this guy's on a dirt bike, which makes it difficult for them to do any kind of pursuit intervention technique. No pit maneuvers here, no No spike strips are going to happen as you deal with a guy that is on this dirt bike here coming through Gardena and Denver Avenue. We are just kind of in the Gardena area. We are south of the 105, just off the 110, just to the west side of the 110, or excuse me, the east side, I believe, of the 110 freeway here on Figueroa and Gardena. Figueroa has been a constant street. There you look at him, it looks like, I can't even tell, it looks like he may be even recording or on FaceTime. He's got a phone up to his face there. I think we have communication with Dez. Dez, can you hear us now?
Listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore.
And it works?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe it. My team puts in their availability, I click auto schedule, and boom, there it goes. No more Excel, no more phone calls, no more group chats. Oh, perfect schedule, like that.
Damn, so all you gotta do is post it.
Yeah, my team loves that it's just one app, so they see their shifts, they can approve it, and I know it's covered.
But wait, what if there's like a last minute change? I mean...
Is it interesting? Alright, there you go.
All right, we don't have Desmond quite yet there, but it looks like, yeah, look at that. He's either
he's live streaming
on FaceTime. Yeah, Des thinks he may be live streaming, I hear him saying. So, yeah, I mean, look, obviously this guy does not seem to be too concerned over law enforcement that is obviously right behind him and has been trying to pull him over. He's, you know, now totally disregarding the law and what the public officials want him to do, as he's got the phone up. Now, we have seen CHP...
Okay, well, welcome to our CBS viewers here as we are looking at a
We have seen the
unorthodox
CHP in the
pursuit
past,
along Broadway and Gardena
you know, come in
Compton.
here
You can
and
see
actually try to...
It's CHP that is in pursuit of a dirt bike, not a motorcycle. This is a dirt bike. It was wanted for speed, but probably also the fact that it's just on public roadways, because a bike like this is definitely not legal. As we take a look here, as we zoom in on this motorcyclist right now, you can see he actually had his helmet on, and then we got overhead and he threw his helmet off, and he is at the very least on his phone. I suspect that he's live streaming as we double in. It's really just ridiculous thing to see this guy on these streets not paying attention. He's got his phone in his hand. He's not wearing a helmet. He's been going through red lights, stoplights here. CHP, it's just such a kind of delicate situation. You see, they want to try to get in front of him. They have to be careful because they don't want this person to wipe out and create any kind of, you know, liability problems. Wrong side of the road driving now, just again for absolutely no reason, just taunting officers as we're on Broadway. He was doing this on Imperial Highway earlier as well. Really just kind of ridiculous. Now he can't even get back over to the right side here for this section as the road is divided. So CHP trying to kind of take this as gingerly as they can. They try to kind of box him in there, but obviously very nimble on a dirt bike here, able to, you know, squeeze the spring type.
I'm not. I'm just distracted. My brain is elsewhere at the moment. I'm trying to figure out. You think this is cool? I feel like he's not doing anything. Ooh.
He's obviously paying more attention to what's on his phone and whoever he's talking to than the units. Here we go again. Let's see if they can box him in. Oh man, they really are trying. They really want to get this over with. And look, yep, stop right behind him. Is this going to be it? Here we go. This is it. All right, so he's finally had enough. He's agitated, but you know what? He's off the bike. They're going to take him into custody. Again, this is that specialized unit that is really focused on trying to deal with these problems throughout the region of these street takeovers, of these people that are doing this. So clearly, it would appear to me that he would know these two people here that he has stopped next to. So if that's who he was calling the whole time, if he was trying to get home to be able to deal with this, all of that is unclear. But look how quickly he is in handcuffs. He'll be in the back of a patrol car soon, and he'll be facing these charges. At minimum, he'll be facing the evading charges, which was obviously running from law enforcement. And then, of course, they'll see what else is going on. They may tack on a couple of charges related to, is he on FaceTime? Is he streaming? Clearly, yeah, he's yelling at the camera there. He's obviously paying more attention to what's on his phone and whoever he's talking to than the units. Here we go again. Let's see if he can box him in.
Yes.
Oh, man, they really are trying. They really want to get this over with. And look, you have to stop right behind him.
I was like,
nah,
wait,
you don't got the video.
What's this?
Chat, he's lying.
I gotta have it. I just seen it. I just watched it. How do I go to my activity?
can't. Not on Instagram. We can't on TikTok.
You sound stupid. I'm about to find it just because you said that. No, but I ain't like it. Damn, I ain't like it. Maybe I can find it.
Nope, it's gone. Bro, the homie is having like 4 conversations at once. I'm just fucking confused. No, look at this.
Really are trying. They really want to get this over with. And look, yep, stop right behind him. Is this going to be it? Here we go. This is it. All right, so he's finally had enough. He's agitated, but you know what? He's off the bike. They're going to take him into custody. Again, this is that specialized unit that is really focused on trying to deal with these problems throughout the region of these streets.
That is not him.
That's him.
That is not him. He had a whole different fit on.
That him.
Is that him?
That him.
That's him?
That him. He got the ankle monitor on.
Oh, what the fuck?
That him. We gotta find that video, huh?
Fuck.
I want the chat to see it, right? Whoa.
This is Alex. Alex is a producer who just got invited to work with a big artist tonight, but he's not done with his beat yet. He could go to his old sample library, but
denied.
He's out of...
Police in San Marino make a disturbing discovery during an early morning traffic stop. A man with multiple gunshot wounds stuffed in the trunk of a car. The driver of the car ran from the scene, but a second man seated in the front passenger seat was detained as the victim was rushed to a hospital.
KTLA's Carlos Saceno is live in San Marino with the latest on the investigation. Carlos.
Michael, sure. Good evening. The crime scene was cleared just a few hours ago, and we learned that the victim who was stuffed in that trunk is in critical condition tonight, fighting for his life. This as the search continues for the driver of that vehicle.
Baby Ralfy might be seen.
You can see San Marino PD that's here behind this silver car here with a lot of articles inside, possibly someone that was living within this car.
Sky 5 was above the scene as LASD homicide detectives took over an investigation in San Marino involving this silver sedan. Inside the trunk of the Ford, an injured man with gunshot wounds.
I was driving this morning, trying to drive the kids to school, and traffic was almost at a standstill. With Los Robles being blocked off.
The intersection of Los Robles and Monterey was blocked off most of the day as investigators extensively searched the vehicle, seen here collecting bags of evidence. It was around 2:30 in the morning that San Marino police pulled over the sedan for a simple code violation. But as the officer was getting out of his patrol unit, detectives say a man opened the driver's side door and took off running. Inside the suspect vehicle, another man seated in the passenger seat. But it was a discovery in the trunk of the car that alarmed authorities and residents in the upscale neighborhood.
Well, this neighborhood it's one of the best neighborhoods.
That's scary. Yeah, I don't even hear gunshots around here. Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
The front passenger was detained once identified as a person of interest. Officers searched the neighborhood looking for the driver who fled on foot, but was nowhere to be found.
To me, the fact that the person fled on foot really concerns me. Because I was looking at my house and oh my God, what if he's around here, you know?
Authorities described the driver as a man with dark complexion, standing approximately 5 feet 6 inches tall, wearing dark clothing. And tonight the investigation is still ongoing. Again, the victim is in critical condition tonight with the death considered imminent. Anyone with any information on the suspect is encouraged to contact local authorities. Reporting live in San Marino, Carlos Salcedo, KT.
We didn't start the war in Iran, Trump started it, but we're getting clobbered at the pump.
In an Inside Edition exclusive, this woman says she was served 15 shots of tequila on a cruise ship.
This woman is having a major meltdown.
Miss, please calm down.
She looks like she's had way too much to drink.
What do you guesstimate you had to drink?
I had 15 shots of tequila.
Diana Sanders, a nurse from Sacramento, California, was on her dream vacation on the Carnival cruise ship Radiance with two friends. In this never-before-seen surveillance video, you can see Diana ordering shots of tequila at one bar after another. Here, all in just over an 8-hour period.
It was day one of a 3-day cruise. Diana admits she had 15 shots of tequila over about 8 hours. This is what 15 shots of tequila looks like.
I remember standing up and just feeling like I'd never felt this feeling in my life.
Her lawyer, Spencer Ehrenfeld.
She was slurring her words. She kept repeating herself. Her eyes were glossy. You don't have to be a toxicologist. You can tell by listening to this lady, she's drunk.
She says she eventually blacked out and was severely injured after falling down a flight of stairs. Carnival claims the fall never happened.
I found bruises and I was like, where did I get these bruises? And they couldn't tell me. They said I never fell and I never went into anybody's room. I don't know how you fall down and bruise the upper part of the inner side of your leg. I was very concerned about my health. I was very concerned that something bad happened to me.
Body cam video shows her being escorted by ship security back to her stateroom where she drunkenly confronted her two shipmates.
If you were my friend for 30 years, if you were my friend for 30 years.
But her attorney claims there's a half-hour of surveillance video that was not preserved by Carnival that he says would have shown her falling down the stairs.
We're missing the most important part. I mean, we know she was serving the drinks. We know she drank them.
She looked like them her first one.
What happened to her?
Earlier this month, a jury awarded her $300,000 in damages after she sued Carnival, claiming she had been overserved. The jury decided the cruise line was 60% at fault, while the nurse bore 40% responsibility.
What do you say to people who would look at you and say, look, I understand you had too much to drink. Why should you get $300,000 for getting so drunk?
I take accountability from day one. That is not what this was about. If it was just that I overconsumed or was overserved and I fell, I would have left it there. I wanted to see the tapes. I wanted to know what happened to me.
And look at this. In the video, you can see her sliding a so-called drink card across the bar. The card keeps track of a passenger's alcoholic consumption. After 15 alcoholic drinks per 24-hour period, the cruise ship's policy is that you are automatically cut off from drinking.
Do you think it's the responsibility of the cruise ship to say you've had enough?
If you see somebody who's that inebriated, you wouldn't offer them more alcohol, even if they...
What's the inebriated, bitch?
She do look normal.
She looks normal as fuck. Every single fucking... Bro.
It's a cruise. People wake up drunk. So, like, they probably not even thinking twice, like, if she's a little
asked you for it.
Carnival says they respectfully disagree with the verdict
shot.
and are planning to appeal.
Slide the card on the table.
Go to a different bar.
Slide the card. Like, she looked like she targeted these niggas. We gotta check her track sheet.
She just found her shit without finding it.
Right? It's like, no fucking way.
Small businesses in Covina already struggling, put in an even worse position after a rash of break-ins. 4 restaurants all hit on the same day, possibly by the same suspect. CBS delays Chuck Nguyen speaking with frustrated business owners.
Damn.
The security alarm blaring at El Patito Panderia in Covina early last Wednesday after a man breaks the glass door, and it didn't stop there.
He had a rock in his hand and just threw it at the door. Walked up and walked underneath.
Monica Cruz's restaurant called The Spot didn't stop there.
He had a rock in
Oh, that ain't Lupe. I thought that was Lupe.
his hand and just threw it at the door. Walked up and
I was like, hell no.
Monica Cruz's restaurant called The Spot Teriyaki and Burger also hit as what
Teriyaki and burgers?
Bro, I bet you that spot probably fire as hell.
Teriyaki and burgers?
They probably got a teriyaki burger that's fire.
Bro, chat. Take a picture of this, bro. We gonna go to this spot, bro.
Tomorrow.
He gonna eat this spot, and I want him to give a review on live or something, bro. It's like teriyaki burgers.
Which one do you think? There's multiple spots.
The spot. Can't get it right.
422 is the address. This one. Wait, 422.
Oh yeah.
The Spot Teriyaki. Is this it? Let's look at it like that. Oh fuck. Maybe we have to look at it like this. Is it in this plaza? No. Where is it, bro?
I think it's the other one.
No, right here, right here. Yep, it's that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's that one. Alright, let's look at their website. You think it's good? You don't think it's good.
I don't think it's good. I'm not vouching for them, bro. Avocado on top of that already lost me.
Fuck yeah, yo.
They already lost me.
Look, they got the beef bowl, tofu bowl.
Avocado on
Look
top.
at that menu. That menu too ghetto to not be good, bro. How far is that shit?
I mean like 45 tomorrow. Hell no, he ain't going there.
You think they got it on DoorDash?
That shit gonna come even nastier, bro. No, we gotta order the rice bowl and the burger.
And the teriyaki. Oh. I'm gonna look it up on DoorDash.
You gotta order the burger too.
Teriyaki and Burger also hit as what appears to be the same man in a dark hoodie and a
Excuse me,
mask
sir, you dropped
going
the
through
pile
the
there.
business and running out with the money from the tip jar.
It really made me sick to my stomach. Because it's happened to us before as well. It's not the first time.
Look at these clips side by side. In both, the suspect throws a rock with his left hand using a sidearm motion.
Was this your first break-in?
No.
How many have you had?
Like 4.
Camila Aguilar is the manager of Mauricio's Mexican Food about a mile and a half away, where a particle board fills the space where the glass door used to be. Cameras here capturing what appears to be the same man on the same morning, wearing the same clothing and mask, breaking into this restaurant. Aguilar says the latest break-in is impacting business.
People got scared, so they don't.
1,000,000%.
To support us.
During a previous burglary, the crook stole 4 computer tablets used for online orders.
People that they came in and like, oh, we have up to we can't pick up an order. Like, we don't have any orders.
Back at the spot, Monica Cruz and her husband say they've been broken into about 4 times over the years. They had to pay about $800 to replace the door at a time when there are empty storefronts in their...
The thing is, tomorrow I'll just be able to like kick my feet up and go anywhere in the world.
Why is it? It's 0 comments too? Oh yeah, that ain't.
It's 750 views. Who's commenting on this?
Because it's like, oh, I know that spot. That spot fire. Like,
I can't believe they did this to our spot.
Yeah, it ain't got no resume. Like, right. bro.
Before Skyscanner, searching for cheap fried tomatoes. Cray cray.
Forgot to clear our cache. Clear the cache.
Here we begin with breaking news. Police looking into a pair of 7-Eleven stores that were robbed late last night.
Niggas are robbing 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, when you walk into 7-Eleven, we got a big ass strip that said, we are being monitored by law enforcement. So, 7-Eleven, they shit is already like connected. You know, like those little.
It goes straight to LAPD.
It's just right there, like.
And it's like they got.
And like you didn't just steal some like snacks and shit. Like when you robbing something, it's like that's an armed robbery or like any type of robbery. That's 25 to life. Like just like like it's a robbery. Like you might take a deal for 7 to 12, depending on if you got a charge or arrested before any fucking.
So this is where I ask the question again: is the illusion of a firearm the same as exposing a firearm?
Robbery?
When you're beating the case, it's like that could be anything.
No,
but
look,
the charge, I'm saying,
robbery is already is already high. Strong arm robbery is, and then they have like they make new random laws like impersonating, like if you had a gun.
That's what I'm saying. So like if you
might get more for them than acting like the gun was real, nigga, just for being a bullshit ass nigga.
If you pretend you have a gun, right, is the same charge as like showing you have a gun.
Well, all the gun is already bad.
The case, like you could say that's not a gun. That was my
Even
hand.
if you didn't have a gun and you were robbing somebody, it's still a robbery. It's just not a strong arm robbery.
Or you still put the fear of God into this person.
Basically.
By telling them you had a gun, so you might as well have had a gun while doing this.
Yeah, that's it. That's a robbery.
No.
Yeah, you force and you just like, snatching it. like all that is the same, bro. Like you gonna take 5 to 7, 8 years for that shit, but like regardless, now you whip out the gun. Oh, that's like 15, like to 25, like it's
and
like
YN's just playing around like that.
Yeah, like because they don't understand when you go to jail for a robbery is not the same as like
burglarizing.
Yeah, burglary. That's kind of cool. Like,
that's kind of cool.
Like, all right, if I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna get some like hundreds of thousands,
Right,
or, like,
nobody gonna get hurt.
You know what I'm saying? I just did some little sneaky shit, like
I just grabbed some shit I wasn't supposed to.
Now, like, when you actually go do some crazy shit, now you doing high-speed chasing, hitting other cars, you smacking. Now you hit a lady because she was like, nah, you doing the most, bro. Like, you causing the scene.
We didn't even watch the video.
What video?
Go back. We didn't watch the video.
Here we begin with breaking news. Police looking into a pair of 7-Eleven stores that were robbed late last night.
KTLA's Aaron Myers is live in LA's Palms neighborhood with those details. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning to you both. We know at least 2 7-Elevens were robbed late last night, and we are checking on a third location at this time. Here in this spot, we did speak to the clerk, and he said that the thieves got away with cash. Now, you can see the 7-Eleven here behind me. It's located on the 3100 block of Overland Avenue, right near National. We'll get to some video, though, from overnight. You can see patrol vehicles outside of the convenience store, officers inside. Early reports say this happened around 10:15 last night. We spoke to that clerk who was working at the time. He said 2 masked males came into the store and took both of the cash registers, saying they got in and out very quickly. He wasn't hurt and said this hasn't happened to him while he has been working before. And about an hour and a half later, the LAPD was seen at another 7-Eleven. This video from the Westlake district. Patrol vehicles outside, officers inside the store once again at that location. Early reports say police responded to this store around 11:40 last night. The 7-Eleven located on the 3100 block of Beverly Boulevard near Vendome Street. The clerk there confirmed they did have a robbery, but there isn't any information about a possible suspect or suspects, or any information about any merchandise or cash that may have been taken. We are trying to get more details from the LAPD. Now back here live at this time, it's not known if these incidents are related. We know both stores do have surveillance cameras, so that could help with these investigations, and anyone who may know anything is encouraged to contact the LAPD. Reporting live here in Palms, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you both in Hollis.
Like you whipped out a blower. Yeah, once you get to doing all that, like if you go
developing news in Pacoima, an LAPD officer
like if you ready to rip out a blower
and 2 other people were attacked by a dog during a homeless encampment cleanup. Police say the officer shot the dog after they were bitten.
KTLE's Angelique Hockaday is live in Pacoima with the latest details. Angelique.
You know what I'm saying? Now you pop the nigga or pop.
Well, Sam and John, thankfully all 3 people who were attacked by this dog are expected to be okay in the hospital in stable condition at this moment. But take a look behind me. This is Norris Avenue, an active scene here that's been an active scene for several hours now. Police saying anytime they fire their weapon, even at a dog, it's a lengthy investigation.
Multiple blocks near a well-known homeless encampment in Pacoima were shut down today after police say they shot a large German Shepherd, which had attacked 3 people. This woman saying the dog was her beloved pet. The attacks happened during a weekly cleanup of this homeless encampment near Norris Avenue and Osborne Street, an effort led by Councilwoman Monica Rodriguez. Police confirmed one of the people bitten was an officer with the LAPD Foothill Division.
One of the workers was bit what appears to be in the upper area in the arm. They also sustained some minor abrasions. What I can tell you is luckily the injuries to the workers appear pretty minor in nature. However, our officers are waiting to
KTLA has previously covered ongoing issues within the encampment, including seeing broken down RVs covered in trash, open drug use, and dangerous dogs. Today, Councilwoman Monica Rodriguez said in a statement to KTLA, saying, "This is another example of why we must move people off the streets and into stable housing. I continue to work with urgency to address encampments and unattended animals to ensure safety for the surrounding community." Meanwhile, police grateful nobody was more seriously injured.
You know, this is just another example of where our officers place themselves between a threat and the public to ensure safety.
Now, as for those weekly cleanups, I asked police about that. They said they expect those to continue, but their focus right now remains on this.
This was actually a family fight that spilled onto the streets, and it was such a wild scene for the drivers who were caught in the middle of it.
It's just crazy. It's just so much anger for no reason.
Road rage on Paxton Street near the 118 freeway in Pacoima. An SUV driver and a semi-truck driver going at it.
I don't think that's a smart move. I think that's a battle we're going to lose every time if we go against a semi-truck.
The SUV cuts off the big street, triggering a collision that sends a black vehicle around. It happened Friday during rush hour.
The vehicle is like a piece of paper to a semi-truck.
The guys at AutoPro's Auto Repair have seen it all. This road rage is nothing new.
We've seen a lot of stuff. We've seen the police get off the freeway, pull people over, and get them out of the car in handcuffs, police chases. This is a very busy area.
The LAPD says what looked like a road rage incident was actually a domestic dispute between estranged brothers. Officers found the semi nearby and it was impounded. Your reaction to the fact that they're brothers?
Yeah, well, the guy that was driving the car is the dumber one. He's fighting a battle with Godzilla.
When I heard that, it's even more unbelievable.
You don't have a fair chance. You might as well have just taken your L and keep on moving.
Yeah, that's right. Now, the LAPD says no one was injured, and so far, no one has been arrested. And it's really unclear if anyone will be arrested.
Terrifying moments for people on a carnival ride when a cable snapped mid-air.
That's fucked up.
That happened Friday in Seville, Spain. The bungee-style attraction is called Steel Max. It launched into the air and snapped. A few seconds later, the ride plummeted to the ground. 4 people, including 2 boys on the ride, had minor injuries. Their parents say they are going to sue. City officials say the ride previously passed inspection.
Because you taking away from the money I'm trying to make.
Fuck all that.
It ain't enough money to go around. It's my money. I was on that ride. You wasn't on that ride.
I got hit.
Oh, you didn't?
I'm traumatized from even seeing that shit. The fuck you mean?
My head hurt.
I was next in line. Like,
I can't go to sleep anymore.
I can't believe I was next in line to that.
I'll never be able to enjoy amusement parks again. I'll never be able to feel amused for the rest of my life. What is that title, bro?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this is the news, bro.
Why are you saying that?
1 week ago today, 2 men armed with rifles robbed a Brinks truck. This happened at 9:45 in the morning while the armored truck was making a delivery at a check cashing business in Tacony. Sources telling NBC 10 they got away with more than $1 million. This surveillance video behind me shows the moments just before the robbery. You see this person getting out of that truck over there. They're walking across Torresdale Avenue toward that check cashing spot. Out of frame there, though, police say that Brinks employee was ambushed by 2 men.
Only thing about these type of crimes, chat, this shit federal. Like, the FBI is going on a manhunt. So, like, if you ain't do it right,
they did it right. They ain't nowhere to be found, bro. They gone.
No, but that's not what I'm saying, bro. They gone for now, bro.
No, they gone.
Like,
DB Cooper.
Like,
DB Cooper.
Bro, it's too many cameras, and when you're dealing with the FBI, they're going to follow every camera. This is not the LAPD. This is the FBI.
It don't matter if they take 5 years to get you. They gonna come get you.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything, all the facts.
They gonna follow that shit. Like DB Cooper, they didn't have all these street cameras and cameras on every block. But then again, it's Philadelphia. This shit's probably like LA in fucking 2004. Like,
it's worse.
Like, look, they don't even have like the little Ring cameras on their shit. Like,
that shit is jank.
With rifles,
like,
NBC 10 got audio of a witness's call to police.
Damn, I still gotta work out. That's fucked up.
Armed with automatic rifles, they fled in a bright blue Acura MDX headed out eastbound on Common.
So the robbers abandoned that getaway car near Fairmount and Hancock. Today I reached out to the FBI and to Philadelphia police, and they tell me they are still looking for the 2 suspects. Tonight we're going in depth on armored truck heists in our area. I actually asked the FBI if these incidents were on the rise because it feels like this is a trend. They couldn't get me numbers by deadline, but we certainly have seen a string of these types of robberies. You've seen them here on NBC 10, armored trucks carrying cash and other high-value assets owned by Brinks and Loomis were targets last
week. If you're doing something like this, you're not gonna blow them bands and like, you ain't gonna just go tuck it up. Like,
well, I'm not. Cause all these bills is tracked. I'm about to go to a whole different country and exchange the currency and then fly to a different country.
But you just got 1.8. Like, you didn't get fucking $1 trillion.
But
I'm average nigga.
$1 million.
An average nigga that was just doing shit like this was not.
You not average if you doing some shit like this.
Yeah, you are.
They got in and out fast. It wasn't just some.
They just robbed the Brinks truck, bro, and it was a planned robbery, bro.
This Brinks truck, I know it's gonna be right here, right now. We gonna pull up over there.
Yeah.
No. This is we're staking out for 6 weeks straight, seeing what they do, following their movements, figuring out what they eat for breakfast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is like the movies, bro. Because they got in and out. There was only 2 people and no shots were fired.
You didn't have to.
Exactly.
That's the point.
Nobody got hurt. Everybody got away. Everybody went home to see their kids, eat dinner with their wives.
That's the point.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's the point.
That's
but
what this is.
this ain't no fucking heist, bro. This is just like a little 1 point low score. This is a good score.
This is a great score.
It wasn't no heist though.
This is a heist.
No, this ain't no 1.8 is not a heist, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro.
In Philadelphia?
I like. Oh, swish.
All right, you go open that box right there with $1.8 million, and say, no, I ain't find nothing crazy for real.
I swear to God, niggas be finding that in the houses, bro.
And they go blow them in.
That ain't no heist.
But they go spend that between like 8 people. But that's different.
So some niggas don't split that with just like 1-2 people.
That's different. That's different than having chops at the Brinks truck. Cause like you said, they was probably ready to use them.
But the way you make it seem, nobody got hurt. Everybody was they get it's federal regardless. No, I don't care. Not even a gunshot went off. It's federal. And when you're dealing with that, they shoot at your ass. You ready to shoot back?
Yeah, they're ready to for something. When you do some crime like that, you have to be ready to kill somebody.
To kill somebody. That's what I'm saying. Right. So that ain't no heist.
Here, I asked former FBI Special Agent J.J. Claver why. The answer may seem obvious, but there's a twist too.
Well, in the words of Willie Sutton, the great gangster or a bank robber, when they asked him why did he keep robbing banks, he said because that's where the money is. Your average bank branch does not have that much cash in, particularly at the teller stations. Most of the cash is kept in a locked vault, with time locks, and you can't just get into it. But armored cars are a little different. They are by their nature mobile. They are driving from location to location, making multiple deliveries and pickups. So, that money is going into and out of that truck on a pretty regular basis. So anybody who knows the route, knows where it's going to be stopping, it just makes it easier than robbing, say, a fixed location, a bank or some other location that has a large amount of cash.
While the trucks are armed, the robbers often are too. One of the most dramatic scenes, you may remember this one, from a robbery in Cheltenham Township last August.
Oh, shit.
2 armed men, one carrying an AK-style rifle, ambushed a Brinks employee as she was delivering a bag of cash into the H-Mart. They got away with roughly $700,000 to $800,000.
No, the fuck they
and
did.
by my count, that was the 6th robbery of an armored truck in our region.
Why the fuck were they bringing $600,000 to a fucking grocery store?
Last May, a Loomis truck got robbed in Bloomington. Then June in Port Richmond, 2 men stole money and a gun from a Brinks truck driver. In Northeast Philadelphia, 2 men robbed a Loomis truck. They're not always successful. In July, 3 men tried to rob a Brinks truck in Holmesburg, but couldn't get past the truck's security system. And another attempt in Northeast Philly, where even shots were fired during a busted truck heist on Castor Avenue. Last week's robbery on Torresdale Avenue, however, was successful. Back to our expert. Claver told me that's likely because it was an inside job.
Well, certainly, the investigators and the Philadelphia Police Department appears to be the lead agency in this, although it's not uncommon for the FBI to get involved in these types of cases. Investigators are going to be looking at everybody who has any connection to
people to spend $100.
This company, the location that this truck is working out of, people who have access to routing information, scheduling information, and the basic information about what's on the truck. We're certainly going to be looking at everybody who has any connection to this truck and the route.
No, when you think about it, the quarter's the best one.
Any connection to employees.
But you can't go to
these
another
employees,
jeweler
but any
with like
employees
20
that have
rolls of
knowledge
quarters,
of,
you know what I mean?
the details of the
100,000 rolls of quarters. Like, yeah, this 10 bands right
So
here.
back to the security element. Are these trucks more vulnerable? I reached out to Philadelphia police, the FBI, and to Brinks because it was the latest target. I asked them, are they increasing security in and around these trucks? I got generally the same broad answer. The robbery is under investigation and that they work with local and federal partners to combat this. Now, while the crime may temporarily feel like a big win, the consequences when you're caught are severe. Claver told me between the technology in these trucks and when thieves get overconfident and hit multiple targets, there are almost always arrests. And these are federal crimes when you're robbing companies involved in interstate and even international commerce. Last Wednesday, a Philadelphia man pleaded guilty to his role in 4 Brinks truck thefts last year. He's facing a maximum sentence of life in prison and a $1.5 million fine.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete...
But we begin with the latest on the death of a woman on a Carnival cruise ship. She died off the coast of Catalina Island yesterday after going over a balcony, but investigators have not yet said how that happened. NBC4's Darsha Phillips is live for us in Long Beach now with reaction from a passenger. Darsha.
Yeah, Carolyn, this is a 4-night cruise that started from here in Long Beach and then went to Catalina and Ensenada. But before making that first stop in Catalina, tragedy struck. Carnival Cruise Lines confirming that one of its passengers on board the Carnival Firenze went over the balcony of her stateroom and landed on the deck below. She did not survive. A passenger on board, Amber Reinhold, shared this video of the woman's body being taken off the ship. She says staff on the boat told her the woman who died was in her 20s and went over the balcony around 2 a.m. on Monday.
Yeah.
A couple staff members who were kind of around for the events, and they had said a young lady was with her family and had fallen from her balcony. In order to fall over this railing, I'm 5'9" and it's up to my rib cage, like high rib cage. It would have to be pretty abrupt, or like sitting on the railing or something along those lines. The woman who died has not yet been identified. The FBI is investigating the death. Right now, there's no information on when or how this happened or what led up to the woman going over the balcony. Carnival Cruise Lines did confirm that the woman was traveling with her family and that they disembarked the ship. Now, the cruise did continue docking at Catalina and Ensenada. It is expected to return back here in Long Beach on Thursday. Reporting live from Long Beach tonight, I'm Darsha Phillips, NBC4 News.
I'm Darsha Phillips.
It was a Thanksgiving to remember.
James Michael Grimes knows he's lucky to be alive.
My worst fear is drowning, and that was something I did not want to have to face.
The 28-year-old going overboard a cruise ship in the middle of the night, saying he spent about 20 hours treading water alone in the Gulf of Mexico.
I wanted to see my family, and I was dead set on making it out of there. You know, I was never accepting that this is it. This is going to be the end of my life.
It was supposed to be a Thanksgiving celebration. James Michael and 18 of his family members boarding the Carnival Valor last Wednesday in New Orleans.
We were just hanging out, having a good time, watching some live music, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Did you have a few drinks?
I had during the day, and I'd actually did like an air guitar solo, and there was a competition they were doing, and I'd won it, so I'd won a free drink. So I had that.
I won a free drink.
But you hadn't had like, you weren't like inebriated, had like a ton of drinks.
No, ma'am. No.
How many drinks do you think you'd had?
I couldn't really say.
Around 11 p.m. that first night on board, James Michael told his sister he was going to the bathroom. What happened next is still unclear.
My fucking back hurt. They gang bang out here.
remember Katie Porter from when she wielded her dry erase marker like a sword.
She grilled Trump's pick.
The lobbyists never saw that one coming.
The deadline and the time for delay has passed. You can operationalize the payment structure tomorrow.
I think you're an excellent questioner, so my answer is yes.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business.
When nigga said he was in debt that much, I'm like, how he in debt? Because he was the plug. He was the plug.
Solo got plenty moves. Solo got plenty moves.
If you in debt 40,000 on lane, you running it up, you going crazy.
You a nigga.
You got all type of weird shit.
I don't even want to indulge in that conversation, nigga. What the fuck? That 40,000 in jail, nigga. Like, that's a big ass debt, nigga. How do you even pay that? 40,000.
This stray cat turned aggressive every single time the same delivery man arrived. But what they found out later changed everything. In a busy district of Brussels, Belgium, there was a government post office on a narrow city street. Staff arrived early. Deliveries came in before 8 a.m. It was the same routine every single day. But for 3 weeks, the morning shift had a strange problem. A stray cat that lived around the building kept causing a scene at the entrance. Not with everyone. Not randomly, only with one specific delivery man.
That's his cat. He abandoned him. That's the only answer to that shit. Look at this title. Like, who?
New tonight, prosecutors have charged a 16-year-old with murder in adult court more than a year after police say he shot a man.
That's right. That victim died several months after the shooting. Tonight, Fox 59's Max Lewis tells us court records reveal this wasn't the first time the suspect pulled the trigger.
It was in April of last year that police were called out to this stretch of Temple Avenue and found 24-year-old Wilson Astride shot, laying in the middle of the street. Cops were able to track the shooting back to a 15-year-old member of a gang known as Project Baby Thuggin', but not before he allegedly went out and shot somebody else.
Bro,
that second shooting.
This news is not real, bro. This
is fucking crazy.
Like, what? Look at the title and look how he was talking.
Bro.
Like, this shit is AI.
Happened here at the Phillips 66 at 25th and Sherman about a week after the Temple Avenue shooting. Detectives say Richard Williams, who was 15 at the time, was captured on surveillance cameras, pulling out 2 guns and firing at a sedan parked at one of the pumps. Witnesses gave cops a description, and they found him shortly after just up the road and took him into custody wearing a camouflage head wrap. Gave cops a description.
Look at this nigga, bro. He thought this shit was Grand Theft Auto, bro.
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, he charged us. He's an adult. We know what the fuck he doing.
That nigga walked up like, nigga.
You did that shit with intentions.
This nigga's a demon.
A missing dog and a trail of blood has some residents in the San Bernardino County foothills fearing another possible mountain lion attack. A mountain lion attack that killed 2 dogs earlier this month has left many people who live in the area on edge.
KTLA Shelby Nelson is live in Yucaipa. Shelby, we understand the most recent incident is in Oak Park, but this is still so disturbing, especially for pet owners near the mountainside there.
Yeah, Sam. So Oak Glen is a neighboring community from Yucaipa. The other incident that we reported on less than 2 weeks ago, that happened in Yucaipa. This one potentially, we still don't know because the California Department of Fish and Wildlife says they haven't received reports of it yet. But if this did happen, it was in Oak Glen in this very mountainous terrain, and many residents are on edge.
We see a lot of bears, we see a lot of coyotes, we see a lot of deers.
17-year-old Gianna Cedillo is an animal lover. She lives with her family in Oak Glen, surrounded by trees and nature. And while living here comes with a scenic view, it also comes with the realization that wildlife is present at all times.
Like, you just have to keep an eye on your animals, especially living out here with this wildlife. You never know what's going to happen.
Over the weekend, one of Gianna's neighbors believes her dog, a large mastiff, was attacked and taken by a mountain lion. That neighbor, speaking to KTLA off camera, says she found a trail of blood. Her mastiff was nowhere to be found, which was out of character because the dog always returned. While the California Department of Fish and Wildlife hasn't received reports of any mountain lion attacks, the possibility is serving as a wake-up call to neighbors, many of whom have seen predators lurking through their surveillance cameras. This one taken of a big cat last November. And more than a week ago in neighboring Yucaipa, we spoke to Roger Schultz, whose 2 large dogs were killed by a mountain lion that he captured on his cameras.
If there were multiple incidents where it seems like it's a disruptive.
Whoa. K-Town.
News and over a fire right now. Oh, Stu, what's happening here?
This is all happening in the Koreatown area, Maria, and good morning to everybody. LA City Fire Department arriving out here on scene. This is going to be the corner of Irolo and James Wood Boulevard in Koreatown. Now, there was a fire, the fire's still going on, don't get me wrong, but the bulk of the fire was on one of these lower floors. They got that out really quick, but the problem right now, clearly you see that fire making its way into the attic. You can see all those vents right there pushing a lot of heavy smoke out of there. That means there's something hot and burning in that attic. Now the fire department, we're listening to them. They are working on making sure everybody's out of this small apartment building here at that corner. At this time, we're not hearing about any major injuries, but again, they are still making sure that everybody is out. Fire department, that's going to be LA City Fire, men and women working very quickly. We see them doing the hustle down there, running hose lines, making sure that, and making entry into some of these apartments down there, and of course, putting up those ladders, and now just getting up on that roof. We're probably going to see them start cutting some holes here in just a moment or two to see if they can vent some of those hot gases and get to that fire. Right now, though, as far as injuries, we don't have any confirmation on any, thank goodness for that, but they are still working to make sure everybody is out of that apartment. I'm Stu up in Skybox, sending it back to y'all in the studio.
One of the concerns here, Stu, this is one of those apartments, obviously for security reasons, they have some bars on the windows. I always wonder what these when
I'm about to spark that one though. What does it look like? I'm about to fucking work out.